the Master Cycle. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you have completed the Gracie Combatives course, got your blue belt, by perfecting the 36 most important and effective techniques of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Hidon, why did we teach those ones first? If I was to stop traffic right now in front of our building, Artesia Boulevard, and challenge the first 100 people that came out of their cars, one at a time, I would only use the techniques in Gracie Combatives. That's all you would need. That's all I need. And that's all any Gracie would need. And that's all you would need too. Those 36 techniques and the survival mindset are the foundation on which the Gracie family legacy was built. It's that simple. Those are the ones. If you forget everything you know, but you keep those, you're set for life. Now we got 600 plus techniques to teach them. How are we going to do that? The Master Cycle. 3 belts left. You've got your blue. Now it's time for purple, brown, then black belt. Okay, what we've done, we've divided each belt level into 4 stripe courses. Stripe courses. Okay, and each stripe course has been broken down or is studied in 7 positional chapters. Everything we know falls into one of 7 positional chapters. Okay, mount, side mount, guard, half guard, back mount, leg locks, standing techniques. And each one of these chapters is about 8 to 12 lessons. So the Blue Belt Stripe 1 course. Blue Belt Stripe 1 course is where you will begin your journey. In that course, you will start with chapter 1, the mount chapter. There are 9 lessons in the mount chapter. And in those 9 lessons, you will learn the next layer of most important and most applicable mount techniques, as well as the counters to the original Gracie Combatives mount techniques. Now, once you master all 9 lessons, you move on to chapter 2. The word master. What do you mean by master? Master. Master. Mastery doesn't mean watching the lesson once, twice, boom, 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 going through all 9 lessons one time, and then moving on to chapter 2. Mastery means going through the chapter, each lesson very focused, once, and then go do it again. Why do it again? Why do it again? Lesson 1, super hooks. We call them super hooks. When you watch lesson 1 for the first time, you're going to appreciate the details. They're incredible. When you go through all of chapter 1, and then go back and do lesson 1 again, you will have a completely new appreciation for the super hooks and the subtle details that were overlooked the first time. When you do it a third time, you're going to it'll become yours. Yes, the super hooks will be yours. So these are called MiniCycles. MiniCycle, when you go through one chapter multiple times. Now, after one MiniCycle of 2 or 3, then you move on to chapter 2, side mount techniques. MiniCycle that one several times. Chapter 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you complete all 7 chapters and you're ready for the Blue Belt Stripe 2 course, you come back. Guess what? You MiniCycle chapter 1 of the Stripe 2 course. Then chapter 2, then chapter 3. So mount, side mount, guard, half guard in the Stripe 2 course. Then you do the same thing for the Stripe 3 course. And each time you recycle through all 7 chapters. That's called one master cycle. So MiniCycles all the way is a master cycle. And that's where the course got its name. Now, each progressive Stripe course, they feature about 60 lessons. Each Stripe course is, give or take a few, 60 lessons. Stripe 1, Blue Belt Stripe 2, Blue Belt Stripe 3. And after those 60 lessons, you're going to take a test and possibly earn your stripe. And then move on to the next course. We'll talk about the test later. Here's the key. When you visit chapter 1, the mount techniques in the Blue Belt Stripe 1 course, they are the next layer beyond combatives. When you see the chapter 1 mount techniques in the Blue Belt Stripe 2 course, they are the next layer beyond the Stripe 1 techniques. All the way to black belt. Okay? So we've categorized them in order of importance and effectiveness. So you're going to learn everything we know in the most effective order for effectiveness, likelihood of use, and ultimately detailed retention. And that's the master cycle.